Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting team. At 1 guard, number 91. It's time to introduce the starting 5 for your home team. Starting at 1 guard, 6'5", number 1.
Here's Simmons. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Buddy Hield. Derek Jones is out there with Mobley. Then there's Stephen Curry. From the stripe. That's short off the rim. Jones drives in. From downtown. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
George with it, and it's Hield picking him up. George's shot is good.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Indiana on offense. Here's George. There's the drive. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Bailey. George outside. Jacks up a 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Jones. And a miss there on the triple. George outside. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lays it up and banks it in.
George, no stranger to dealing with contact and still finishing the shot.
George has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Simmons against Curry. Anderson covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
An elite facilitator, Simmons, has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Arenas. On the wing, Richardson. Ooh, drains the 19-footer. Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, BA, from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Takes a three. Out left to the wing. Wade gets the three ball to go.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside Porter. And there's the rejection. They get it back. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Irving. The three. First shot won't go. Right side Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Porter hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Indiana Pacers, they lead by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Buddy Hield is out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Stephen Curry. Pass to Hield. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Hield's got his first 2 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Porter. Here's Richardson. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Outside Curry. Pass to Jones. For three. No good that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. From the wing. Richardson, no good. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Jones has gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers, all cemented him as a legend.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside Simmons. Here's Bailey. Plays it up and in on a nice reverse. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
For 3, George. Jones grabs the board. Releases. Rebounded by Bailey. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. And it's rejected. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Checking into the away team.
On defense, the visiting team. 3-point lead. Outside, Anderson.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team, Derek Jones Jr.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's George. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. George has got 8 points.
Really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick and roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick and roll situations.
Dwayne Wade
gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Chamberlain. George outside. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Irving. Looking for his first basket still in this one. This one for 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 1.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Pass to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. With the second effort. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Jones, his shot is good. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's George. He's got 11. Good.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Here's Jones. Fires from deep. Paul George pulls it in. Right wing. Throws it up high.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Paul George has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
The 3 from Curry. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Mobley out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Stephen Curry. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Here's Jones. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Anderson. Hits the trifecta. Anderson's got 5 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Oh, George with a steal. And George with the jam.
Well, we've talked about, George is athletic. He's long, and he's got really long arms, which helps him as a defender, and that allows him to clog up passing lanes and come up with steals, too.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 9.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Outside Simmons. George outside. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent. 12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, BA, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Here's Arenas. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Indiana on offense. The drive by Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Shot to stop the run. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
From deep. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's Porter. Here's Arenas. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Off target with the 3. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And here comes the break. Back to Curry. Healed from outside. Doesn't go that time, so Indiana will take it the other way. And that one is hammered home.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Richardson's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Lets it go from the wing, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 20.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Porter against Curry. Releases from 15. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Curry, that's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bailey. Fires it from 18. Not going to go that time. Outside Curry. Connects from downtown. He's got 26.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Chamberlain. And down it goes. 2 points.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
We've got Mobley. Stephen Curry is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Stephen Curry. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside Jones. Down low. 4 on the clock. Fires it. No good. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. George's shot is off. Shoots. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Irving. Here's Chamberlain. He's guarded by Irving. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here's Mobley. Here's Wade. Anderson covers. Here's Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Chamberlain. There's the block. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Simmons.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game. Stephen Curry.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
And Allie, thank you for that.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. From deep. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Simmons with it. And it's Hield picking him up. And he lobs it up.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Wade. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Boom. He jams it straight down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
So both teams changing it up here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're on top by 3. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. There's 1:12 left to play in the fourth. Hield against George. Lets it go from 14. Second shot opportunity. Chamberlain. Mobley grabs the board. Outside Curry. Hield on the wing. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Paul George pulls down the board. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
For your home team.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Pass to Jones. Here's Wade. Up top, Curry. Simmons defending. There's the 3. That shot is off. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting. Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Curry's shot is off. George against Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Shooting for your home team, Paul George. 2 shots. Timeout away team.
Starting.
2.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You know, I really applaud Paul George's mental fortitude. I saw him come into the league as a rookie with the Pacers in 2010, and his growth has been remarkable. He's always been able to look past his setbacks and jabs from the critics to continue to stay focused on being the best player he can be, and he's one of the very best in the league.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.